Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Oakland Athletics. Ready to go, and up to the plate is Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and the home opener is underway. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
Well, second pitch of this game, and already getting squeezed a little bit.
Strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle 2 strikes.
And it's even up. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here is J.D. Martinez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. J.D. Martinez, part of that Red Sox team that won over 100 games in 2018 and won it all. He was one of their top hitters and has had a really good stretch where he's been one of the top sluggers in baseball. Good eye right there.
And I think you could credit J.D. Martinez with a lot of the success that offense had, because he took things to another level in terms of his preparation, watching video, paying attention to detail, and his teammates fed off that.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Adolis Garcia steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he deals. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 2. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. On the ground. Diaz. On to first, and Garcia is out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Alec Thomas. Here comes a pitch. And the slider just misses. And a strike in there. The 1-1. That clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Round second, digging for third. The relay.
He was all over that one. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Here's Lane Thomas. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Thomas at third with nobody out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Will Benson. Conforto puts it away. Runner tags from third. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. He's in there.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Fought off foul.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
And a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting fifth,
With Merrifield up to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. It gets down, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That misses, and it's 1-0.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
At the belt and fires.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Garcia settles under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jake Berger. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Just missed.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd. It's Xander Bogaerts now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Chris, Xander Bogaerts has turned into one of the best hitting shortstops in all of baseball. He's made the All-Star team 4 times, 5 times a Silver Slugger, and Bogey's won a couple of World Series too. Got it by him for the K. Michael Conforto will climb in. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, from the time that he got to the big leagues, just looked very polished, was able to settle in there with the Boston Red Sox with a very good lineup, not a whole lot of pressure, but he had some quality at bats even in the World Series in his rookie season. So
swing and a miss. Back here in the East Bay, bottom of the 2nd. Now it's Chase Peterson. And the right-hander back to work. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Garcia makes the play. Runner tagging for 3rd. The relay throw. And he's into 3rd on the slide. Number 49 up next for the A's. He swings and fouls one off. Peterson stands at 3rd with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Berger. In there safely. Alec Thomas now ripped a triple to open up the ballgame. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side. That one is absolutely belted, and it's off the wall but foul.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The pitch.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
So up next, Lane Thomas. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
Nope, that's foul.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
He's there. He's got it. And that's the third out. And welcome back. And now the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Miller back to work. And that's in the dirt.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Gathers and throws to first. One up, one down. And up next for Los Angeles, Michael A. Taylor. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. That's inside.
Nope, that's inside.
And the righty deals. This one popped up. Merrifield gets under it. He's got it. And there's two down. Chris Taylor down.
The second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Ball
Off
one.
the mark there. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Popped up left side. Pulls it in on the run. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Will Benson. The line to kick the pitch. Benson hitting third in the lineup, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. Way back there. It bangs off the wall. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
Everything came together for him. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-0.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. Benson at third with nobody out. Bogarts handles the chance. Fires across the diamond, That's out number one, and a run comes in to score. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Makes the catch. 2 away. Digging in for Oakland, Shea Langoliers. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And that will end the inning. New inning getting started. The batter now will be Will Smith. The pitch. There's a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. An absolutely majestic shot, and they've got their first run. It's 3-1. And now J.D. Martinez. That one off the mark, and that is ball one. Chris, that 2018 Red Sox team that won it all, J.D. Martinez was a vital cog in that offensive machine. Of course, Mookie Betts on that team as well, but Martinez led the majors with 130 runs batted in. He was outstanding. Got him swinging. Adolis Garcia. Steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ground ball left side and foul ball.
Yeah, and he was the guy that other players fed off of. I mean, his level of intensity and focus and preparation, paying attention to video, batting practice video, going back in afterwards. His teammates fed off of it, and I think that's what elevated the offense.
Left field. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Garcia leads off first with 1 away. And now it's 3-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And here is Xander Bogaerts. His first at bat was a strikeout. 0-1.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder. Back in Oakland, here's the third baseman, Jace Peterson. And here it comes. Ball one there.
You know, these A's showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Righty delivers. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The next pitch misses. And now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they walk you.
There's a strike, 3-1. Runner at third here, nobody out. Started at the 3-1, now a check. And down to first we go. And he held up. So digging in, number 49. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And it's off the wall. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score. And he's got a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way. But well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Strike 2.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. And now maybe extra bases. And it gets by him. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 6-1.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now at the plate, Lane Thomas. The 0-1. Taylor slings to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. So up next, Will Benson. Check swing. He held up. 1-0. 1 away with a runner at third. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And that's a foul ball. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. Thomas caught in a rundown now. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third. And now the DH, Brent Rooker. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. And here is Michael Conforto. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next pitch inside. Ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held back, according to Ricky Holiday. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-3. Michael A. Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Langoliers under this one. Brings it in, and there's one down. So digging in, Chris Taylor popped out to left his first time.
Chris Taylor.
And a foul ball. And the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Caught him looking for the K.
Now
Back to the top of the lineup. Will Smith digs in now. And that's a check swing and a ball in the dirt. And that's ball one. That one fouled off.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Next pitch misses. And that's ball two. There's a strike. 2-2 down. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Comes the 2-2. Diaz. Throw to first is in time. And that is that. Back here in the East Bay. And the batter now, Whit Merrifield. The wind of the pitch. And there's one away. Here's the speedy catcher, Shea Langoliers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, and he just misses. That one drifts inside. Suarez tosses across to first, and a couple of quick outs.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And that one handled. Tosses to first. What a play. Inning over. And welcome back. Top of the sixth inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Luke.
Now pitching for the Athletics, number 7,
Lucas Erceg.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
The pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. And next for LA, Adolis Garcia. First pitch just misses. Erceg goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Ball to strike. The pitch. And now 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2-2 now. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Jake Berger steps to the plate for the Dodgers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Center field. Thomas gets under it. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Aledmys Diaz.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 41, Tommy Kahnle.
And he deals.
You know, these Athletics, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game.
This one's fair down the line and left, and it's going to be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Safe at second.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Taylor settles under it. And there's one down. Throws to second. Next up for the A's, Alek Thomas.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Taylor under it. And it's caught for the out. And now the right fielder, Lane Thomas. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. They say it went.
0-2.
Diaz on at second with 2 down. Two outs. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Throws to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Xander Bogaerts. That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
The batter will be Michael Conforto.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's. Number 4. Check swing. Now to look down to first. Didn't go. Next pitch is outside. Ball 2.
2-0 count. Great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. And delivers outside. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Michael A. Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss as he was out front. That's inside, and it's 1-1.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that two-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1. Yeah, there's the strike. Two now. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
All over that one right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Now it's going to be Chris Taylor. And ball 1. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. The tying run at the plate. This one in the dirt. In plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. Bottom of the 7th. Down the left fielder, Will Benson. And the pitch. Good eye right there. Conforto should have this one. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside. The next offering misses. 2-1. One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a miss. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Base hit?
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next one off the plate inside. 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-1 now, 2 aboard. And that one finds its way through. Rooker headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and it's 8-3. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. Jace Peterson up next for the A's.
Your attention, please. Number 57.
First offering, and it just misses. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the How's your leadoff hitter? Will Smith. On to pitch now for Oakland, Austin Pruitt.
And you know, bullpen
Number 29.
guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Here's your 1. Swings through that.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first, and they get the out on Smith. And here is JD Martinez. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow.
That one ripped. And that ball is out of here. JD Martinez takes him deep, and they're chipping away. It's 8-4. Stepping in, Adolis Garcia. This one in the air, right field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
And now Jake Berger. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch for the out.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That hits the dirt. And 1-1. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. And 1-2. That one missed. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next one just misses. And now 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out to short. Diaz slings to first. Bogaerts retired. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Let Miss Diaz now. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. They say it went.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. And a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Digging in for Oakland, number 49. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Conforto makes the grab, 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Lane Thomas. Going 2 now. And that skips in the dirt. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Will Benson. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back in Oakland, here's the left fielder. Michael Conforto. Adrian Martinez gets the ball now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And that one wrapped foul. Martinez, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Ball to strike. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch just misses, and it's 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Runner at first with no outs here. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. The pitch. Grounder might be 2. Over to Merrifield. How about that double play? So last chance for the Dodgers. Michael A. Taylor will hit next. Late with the swing there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Just 1 strike away. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Next offering is outside.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. And that is the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Is our final line field drive. First for the victorious Athletics. 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4".